Hi, I saw your question about chainmail videos, and I get asked this question all the time. It's no problem though. Very common problem, very common solution. I'll show you how to do that right now. Alright, so in my videos, I show you what I call the 4-in-1 pattern. That's where you take 4 rings that are surrounded by 1 ring in the middle, and then you repeat this process, and then eventually you join those together with another ring. Now the reason I call this the 4-in-1 is because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rings surrounded by a middle one. Now for whatever reason, when you start adding rows on this way and you add rows on this way, when you want to join your front and back piece, the patterns don't line up. Now the way you combat this problem is on your very last row of rings. So let's say this whole thing here is the very last row on your suit, and I got rid of all of my chainmail stuff years ago, so I don't have it to demo to you. But what you want to do is when I say add 1 row of rings, instead of adding another set of 4-in-1 like this along the bottom, you just want to add literally 1 row of rings. So like add a ring here between these two, add a ring here between these two, and then add a ring here between these two. Now you're still technically following the 4-in-1 pattern. It's just you're not adding these 2 here on the bottom. So again, just add 1 row of rings here on the bottom, and what this does is it kind of shifts the whole pattern down just 1 set of rings, and that should be enough to fix the problem of your suit not lining up. Now just do this on one end, all the way across. If adding 1 row of rings doesn't work, try adding 1 more row again on below those. That should do it for you. And I hope that helps.